Oh yeah.
Sure. I'm in the house.
What up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good?
Oh
You know
man,
what
how
I'm
you doing?
saying? We are back up in this bad boy on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually do. I'm gonna try to get Sunday, Saturdays up in there too, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? My boy BJ back up on here. You know what I'm saying? Ready to get down to this nitty gritty up. You know what I mean? Just talk some real talk like we usually do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
100% truth over here. No bullshit. No sugarcoat. Oh yeah, BJ, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm in a decent mood tonight. I don't know why, but a little decent. Trying to make they say trying to make $1 out of 50 cents, but I'm trying to gonna make sense of this thing called life. So,
You ain't lying, man. You ain't lying, BJ, man. You ain't lying, brother.
but it's been a
Man,
lot of
man.
lot of things going on in the world, including down here in my own city, that got to be taken care of very soon.
Right.
You
Now,
how you how short staffed the cafeteria was. We had 7 people shot last night, and so forth and the like. Yeah,
you said, damn, you said shot.
yeah.
I'm sorry to hear about that, man. You
Now,
know,
man, I mean, look, man. I mean, they got 60 people shot in Chicago over the weekend. So what, right?
exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it be our communities, man. You know, it's by design, like like we always talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely by design, man. You know, and they always hit our communities, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny when these other groups come in here, man. It's just like, and they have their little, their little towns and stuff like that. They make sure that the crime's not. They make sure, and I'm not talking about the groups. I'm talking about the powers that be. Make sure crime ain't. It's not in their area because these are some more taxpayers and some more business owners are here. You know what I'm saying? Just like the police. Most of the time, police, they protect the businesses. You know what I'm saying? They don't protect the people. You know what I'm saying? That's another topic. That's another discussion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pioneer, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Doc Boss up in the building, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got, you know what I'm saying? Got a couple, got some people in the building. Yeah, man. But man, the first thing I wanted to get into, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the thumbnails, this dude, man. This recall election we got going on, man. We had going on yesterday, man, Newsom versus Elder versus, we had a couple other candidates too, man. Yeah, man. It was a sad day for me because like I got the question, on the thumbnail, was it good or bad? In my opinion, it was a bad thing. A lot of people ain't gonna agree with me. I don't care. I don't care because I'm living in it right now. You know what I mean? I'm living in it right now. A lot of people ain't gonna agree with me, man, but I don't care. It's all about progress. What's being done, to change everything, to change things, man. It's not about just recessive behavior, just constant, same old going on, or same old. It's not all about that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man. You in California, right?
Yo, yeah.
You ain't got nothing but 6%. You ain't got nothing but 6% of black folks living in California now.
Right. Oh yeah. Real low percentage, man. A real low percentage.
So they can't say black folks say Gavin Newsom because they ain't got enough black folks there that might matter to that, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, the day before this happened, Larry Elder and some other people had already came out and talked about they already having fraud. People were saying they already had voted when they hadn't voted till they got to the polls, right?
Right.
And we know about a recall. Recall is when you have a bad product, right? Yep. If you have Bluebell's ice cream, whatever it's called, you got to take that product off the shelf. You got to fix it, right?
Yep.
You got a car recall. You take your car to get door parts, whatever, right?
Right.
Anytime you have a recall, that means that something is wrong, right?
Correct.
Well, there's no way you had a recall and you won that easily. And $70 million was invested in that campaign. You had Obama have an ad. Joe Biden came down there and he started calling him the new Trump or some shit like that, right? So once I saw all these people come out there, Kamala Harris, and I already knew what time it was. They getting ready to rig this system. You knew what was gonna happen. I told you 2 days before. Gavin Newsom not coming out of their seat. They're gonna cheat from the win, and that's what they did. You could print a ballot on the internet, and you could do mail-in voting. Once I heard that, I already knew what time it was. And I already told you, Gavin Newsom had already declared victory with 62% of the vote in. I mean, look here. Donald Trump had 94% of the vote in, winning by a big margin that, and they couldn't call the election. Like anybody with common sense knows, once Donald Trump had almost 1 million vote lead in Pennsylvania on election night, with about 80% of the vote in, right?
Oh yeah.
You can't come back from that. So you have to almost get every vote, and that's not even possible. So how you knew election night was a scam? It actually took 8 days or whatever to even get through all the stuff. So you know that was broken, right?
Right.
But what did Joe Biden tell you on October 24th? He told you they had created the greatest voter fraud system in history of American politics. He told you that.
Right.
He also told you that they used the CIA to do it for Obama and them back when Obama was running. He told you. He said that right on their own conference. No, it wasn't even a conference. Zoom. It was a Zoom meeting with 2 little dorky white kids. So once he said that, you ought to know what it's going to be. This is what's going to be happening. You got a tyrant in office. And one thing Newsom said that about the vaccine mandates, right? Quote unquote, right? Or jab mandates. He said that Larry Elder was against the mandates and against science and against climate. Well, I don't think the majority of people in California want no mandates on anything. California's overtaxed anyway. You know, you in California, gas high as hell in California. Ain't it?
Oh yeah.
So, Pioneer says I'm correct. Ain't a handful of black. Not sure why y'all still holding on that when you're surrounded by racist Caucasians, Mexicans, and Asians. Waiting on what? Well, people are moving to Texas and other states as well.
And he said he think for black folks who are just determined to stay in California, no matter what, they need to focus on local politics and strengthen their power in spots like Oakland and South Central. That's true. That is true. But at the same time, man, I mean, he's right. You're right, though. You're right. But at the same time, you got a lot of, as our population leaves California, a large population comes to California. You see what I'm saying? So that like swallows up the remaining population, votes that we got, or the remaining. Excuse me. You're right though. And then two, my thing is, where are these celebrities at? You know what I'm saying? Where are all these, these other people that come from South Central and parts of California? Where they at? Where's, where's the money altercation at? You know what I'm saying? And Gavin Newsom, like I said, it's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Where is he at? Where's Gavin Newsom with the homeless population? You see what I'm saying? Gavin Newsom, he goes for he's for Latinos and other people, you know what I'm saying, other races and stuff like that. But Gavin Newsom's not trying to do nothing for no black homeless population, because out here it's a real big homeless population. You know what I'm saying? And a real big number of the homeless population out here is people that look like us. So that's another thing that I give a strike to Gavin Newsom on too. And it's just like, he wanted to give illegals, driver's licenses. This dude, give you the mask mandates and give the social distancing and give us lectures about.
I got a question for you. How they getting driver's licenses, right? You know how they're doing that? That's why you got a lot of identities there from Social Security fraud and all these banking hacks, and they're giving your information to other people like that. That's how that happens.
Oh yeah. Exactly. You know, and it's just like that's a good point, BJ. That's a real good point. See, and that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? These Democrats and liberals aren't going to tell you, especially the ones that look like us. They ain't going to tell you that that kind of stuff comes with that too, fraud and you know what I'm saying, theft and stuff like that. Identity theft comes with stuff like that.
You know, my bank account dad only had 2 or 3 fraud cases this year, man.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to somebody else too that had some fraud cases on their account too. It was weird, and T-Mobile was saying some weird stuff. Somebody that I know that has T-Mobile was saying something that they got hacked into and stuff like that. There's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. You know.
That's right.
And okay, they're gonna Pioneer said they're gonna make Texas like California in a minute. Laugh out loud. A lot more black folks in Texas, but racist Caucasians and Mexicans are pulling into Texas too. And passing funny laws to oppress black people. Damn, I peeped that. Homelessness is in all Democrat cities. But Doc Ball says he ain't lying. I live in New York. Oh yeah, Doc Ball. I'm from New York. I already know how New York is grimy as far as the liberals and grimy period. I went. Pioneer said I went to Cali some years back to live, and it didn't take me 3 days to realize how racist California was towards black folks. First, I stayed in LA, and I moved to San Diego. Left after 2 months. Damn. I bet you've seen a lot, man. And he said, damn, man, you said what? Only 3 days to see it. Yeah, he's right. You're right. It's all angles out here, man. And see, that's the thing too, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm gonna keep it real, man. We gotta it's easy to talk wealth and this and you know, aggregating the money and this, and it's eager to talk that, but it's all about doing. And if you're not with other like-minded people like you that's talking the same way, it's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, and then Doc Ball says, remember the opening border? Yeah, the open borders they got. That's another thing too. I don't understand that, but I do understand. I know exactly why these people are doing it. These people are doing it. They got an agenda. They're doing it for a reason. They're keeping them borders open for a reason. You know, they ain't dumb. You know what I'm saying? They want. I'm telling you, pretty soon they want to make it to where our vote don't count. They want to, you know, by having other people come. That and then labor. BJ, you know what I'm saying? That and then labor too. They want to replace you with labor, and then pretty much that'd be to the point too where they replace them with robots, with AI. You know what I'm saying? So I see it, man. I see it coming. We've been talking about this type of stuff for a long time. You know what I mean? But with Gavin Newsom, like I was saying, with this dude, you know, making the mandates, but at the same time, he's not following the mandates. You know, making the mandates, and then he eating with no mask, you know what I'm saying, with his kids and stuff in the dinner time. Somebody caught him at a restaurant. You know what I mean? Gavin Newsom. You see what I'm saying? I mean, this dude is just too much, man. You know, I just see a hypocrite, you know. I mean, and one thing, I'm not feeling Elder, but one thing Elder was talking about that makes a lot of sense was the homeless population. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Like, what is Newsom talking about? When does he mention homelessness? You see what I'm saying? And that's how you know you don't get carried about on damn homelessness, because look at the inflation out here. Look at the gas. Look at everything else. They want to make it to where homeless motherfuckers suffer and shit. And at the same time, the motherfuckers that are barely holding on to anything suffer. About a little bullshit, you know? But yeah, man. And it's another thing about this guy too. He's Nancy Pelosi's nephew. So that's another thing. You know, people come out in droves for this dude and want to, you know, they want to back him and financially back him because he had millions of dollars backing him. And Elder had 600 something thousand, something like that. So it's just like, you know, it's not even, you know, we all know what that was. You know, it was a political thing. It was a money thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was funded for a reason.
Dang, this man said gas might hit $10.
Man, Doc Boss, man. You ain't never lied, Dog Boss. Shit, man, it's time to go running right there. Then, you know what I mean? But I mean, it ain't no surprise, you know? And see, I wouldn't be surprised too, because you see that, you know, the whole Afghanistan thing, even though oil's not, you know, that doesn't really derive from Afghanistan. Well, I think they do. It might, you know, as a matter of fact, what is it, Caspian Sea or something like that? I think they do have oil out there, that pipeline or whatever. But don't be surprised with this Afghanistan stuff if gas goes up, just also because of this political thing too. Like it just seems like everything ties together in a puzzle piece, man. You put everything together, man, and it all makes a picture, you know. Yeah, it is coming. You know, just like how they said it was going to tax certain tobacco and certain things, and they just or get rid of certain things, and all they do is just tax it a little bit. It's just a game that they playing, these people. But all this stuff is about is money, man. At the end of the day, man, you just gotta follow the dough. But you know, I just don't understand black people. Why are if y'all listening, man, other people that are so-called Democrat, whatever, liberal, why did y'all vote for this dude? Why did you think that he shouldn't have got recalled? You know what I mean? What do you really like about Gavin Newsom? You know, how is he helping us? You know, look at the crime rate in LA. You know what I'm saying? It went up a little bit, you know, it's been going up. What has he been doing about that? What is Gavin? This is a question, BJ. This is a good question right here. I got. What is Gavin Newsom doing about the racist little gangs in the police department? What is he doing about the racist gangs in the the Vikings and the 3,000 boys and the Linwood Vikings and the you know what I'm saying? What is he doing about these?
What you think he's gonna do about it? He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. He's gonna run the goddamn mouth.
And you know, and see, he's appealing to the exact. The thing is, Gavin Newsom is appealing to them exact people in them same in those gangs. Though that's funny. And one thing about the Democrat Party I find is funny is they'll appeal to the Latin people and they'll appeal to Asian people. And once those two groups get in good here, they'll start voting conservative and Republican. I think that's really funny. But you know, it's funny. We vote Democrat on it. Well, not we, us, but our people that look like us vote Democrat faithfully and don't get nothing for it, and get put to the bottom while those other groups get put to the top. And then Pioneer said, I didn't want to say or stay in LA the way they were setting up and locking up black men. Oh yeah. But even in San Diego, I almost got a ticket for jaywalking simply for crossing a residential street. Crazy. Oh yeah. They got a black little community out there in San Diego too. I knew Pioneer said I knew something was wrong with Cali when I was walking down the street and brothers I talked to would say touchdown when they touched down 1 year later, 6 months ago, 18 months ago, and asked me, when did I touch down? Yeah, man, it's weird. California got a crazy little history, right? I mean, it's a Black Panther history out here, but that's more like Oakland, man, like up northern California, man, you know. But yeah, man, I mean, what do y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying? I know the chat and I know BJ, man, what we think, man. But I mean, you know what I mean? If y'all want to, you know, shoot y'all little comments or whatever, you know what I'm saying, later on or whatever the case is, let me know. I'm against the dude. I don't like Larry Elder, but at least Larry Elder was talking a couple of things about some substance, even though I think he's a damn clown. But he still was saying he was saying a little bit of stuff about some substance. But my thing is, y'all already know how I am, though. I vote. You know what I'm saying, for an agenda. I always do it like that. You know, that's the whole point of voting. You know, it's an exchange. You know, it ain't no feelings and none of that shit. Feelings, you know, you want feelings. You watch a Tyler Perry play or some shit like that. You watch the soap operas. You know what I mean? If you want feelings, you know, go to an opera or something. You know, this ain't where the feelings is at. This is where the facts is at, man. You know, can't call yourself an emotional person, an emotional man. I mean, excuse me, a masculine man, and you all on some feelings and how this made you feel and mad and sad and all that. We're not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, if everybody, right, BJ, if everybody was talking about how mad and sad and how they felt all the time, everybody would be some miserable, sorry motherfuckers, dude. That's real shit. That's how you gotta look at it. Like, that's what this thing is. That's what the society is training people to be. The society is training you to be miserable to the point where you confide in everything that they throw at you. As far as designer products, you know what I'm saying? As far as marketing, buying stuff, you know what I mean? Consumerism. I gotta feel that, you know, just like commercials make you feel a certain kind of way to make you buy the product. You feel me, BJ? It makes you feel a certain kind of way to make you go and buy that product, especially with women. You know, that's why the biggest marketing is with women. You know, the most makers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the insecure feel secure. You know what I mean? And then Doc Wall said, "How about election audit?" Today, exactly. Do I want to? We're gonna have to. We get a recount of that, mugs. The hell with the. You know what I'm saying? With the bullshit, we got to get a recount of that, dude. Because just like BJ said, you can't declare victory at 60-some%. That's weird. But Pioneer said, Frank, did you see the video of Larry Elder being harassed by some racist white woman in a gorilla mask and some old dusty looking white people calling him names and throwing eggs at him? I seen that. You know what? I was kind of laughing at first when I seen that, but at the same time, that was I think that was, I mean, I don't like Larry Elder, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Larry Elder gets on my nerves, you know what I'm saying? But it's not about how somebody or something makes me feel. It's all about what the hell they're talking about, right? I don't even like what he be talking about. But as far as politically, even though he didn't really have a black agenda, he was talking about the homelessness. He was talking about he's against mandates. I mean, that's the smarter choice. You're gonna go with the candidate that you had, in that kind of case, that has some kind of values like you know what I mean? But yeah, I thought that was kind of a double standard, man, like that video, because why did, for one, the media didn't point out that the lady had a gorilla mask. What was that all about? So he's a black dude and she had a gorilla mask. BJ, she had a gorilla mask. So what were they trying to say? I didn't like that. You feel what I'm saying? She threw an egg at him. And the funny thing about it is she jumped on the white little senator. I don't know what he was. I don't know who the dude was. It looked like he had a suit on. I don't know if he was in some kind of, I don't know, in some kind of politics or whatever. But she jumped on him, and then the other white dude jumped on the same dude and hit him in the back of the head. But it's like, but they was trying to be funny, man. It was a little racist thing, but I just don't understand how the media, I think Fox News did something on that. I think, but CNN, of course, and they're not going to call that out because that's against their narrative. They don't like Larry Elder. He's a big bad boogeyman, just like BJ said. What did what's his name say right now? BJ Gavin Newsom. He's against the mandates. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? See that right there? See, people are so stupid, and I hope other people are watching this. Look it. We have something called constitutional rights in this country. We have something called constitutional rights in this country. What he's doing is unconstitutional. What these certain people are doing is still unconstitutional. It don't matter if you like him or not. It don't matter if this Gavin Newsom, your friend, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's letting the Mexicans or whoever in. It don't matter. He's still doing something unconstitutional. There's certain rules and regulations to this fucking shit. That don't mean just because you like theyese people or they're famous or they're the top dog means that they're doing something right. That he's not doing shit right here. That's why motherfuckers recalled him in the first place. Understand that, people. People recalled him for a reason. Oh, I don't even know why people recalled Gavin. He did this and that. He did this. Oh, he was led. He did this for the death row inmates. That's good. He did that for the death row inmates. But guess what? Not all death row inmates are black. So what is that? Oh, I think death row are going to think, oh, black people. So we be stereotyping each other. What are we gonna say, BJ?
I mean, it's out of this world, man. I'm just looking at it, a lot of hypocrisy going on here, man. But I don't know. Gavin Newsom is interesting. I mean, hate to say it. I hope when he's really up for a real election, we'll see what happens. But
he get dusted. He'll get smoked. He'll get dusted. And see, watch all this stuff. All this jab and stuff. All this stuff is going to go down in history. 20 years later or something like that is going to go down, and they're going to drop the ball and they're going to talk the real reason why all this stuff happened. And a lot of stuff is going to happen. You see what I'm saying? And then just like 911, just like that, people just like the golf again, people drop the ball and admit what really happened and admit if stuff was really crisis acting or not. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Let's wait 10, 15 years. We'll see. And 2023, y'all, since people want to, the people that are pro all this jab and stuff, since y'all want to talk, 2023 is when this might end. And that's a might. You see what I'm saying? So there's still a lot of time, man. And my boy BJ sent me some. I'm gonna pull it up in a minute. And I was thinking, it was like an MSC post or something, like one of those liberal news posts that he sent me something from. And I was looking through the comments. It was just the most dumbest stuff I've ever heard in my life. I mean, stupid stuff. Talking about, okay, for example, it was a post talking about the NBA. The NBA trying to mandating stuff. Somebody said, man, that's the best thing that the NBA did in a long time. Look at the kind of thinking that people are on.
No, the NBA is not going to mandate that.
No, but okay. But just the kind of stuff that people it was the kind of stuff that people was talking about. They were pro, It was just the try. I mean, okay, for example, an argument that these dudes come up with, like you talk to somebody that's pro, pro that, and they'll be like, "Oh, well, you took mandates in the past. I mean, you took vaccinations in the past, but them same vaccines were not the same, and they weren't mRNAs, and they took 10 to plus years to create. Some had there was different forms of them. Some had the actual host or virus in them, and some, didn't. You see what I'm saying? It was a different kind of. Now this is mRNA. This is something completely different. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm not a medical expert or a doctor or nothing, but still, come on now. We gotta be smarter than this, dude. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the Pioneer. What is the Pioneer talking about? And then Doc Ball said, they cheated. They did. All right. Okay. So Pioneer said, I'm B1 Black First. Don't trust either political party. Exactly, because both Republicans and Democrats are controlled by racists. No use in black folks fighting each other over which plantation is better. I'll be saying that all the time. You're right. I agree with that, Pioneer. And then what's up, Spence? Spencer Naylor said the Constitution will eventually be abolished or suspended to usher in the New World Order. Exactly. That's exactly what they're trying to do. That's why all the, and this is another, what's his name, BJ? This is another that the anti people say. They'll be like, oh, what are you talking about? This is in other countries. So you know what? You just proved my point. You don't think it's suspicious? It's in other countries. How quick it's spread in other countries? You don't think that's a little suspicious? You see what I'm saying, BJ? Like they answer their own questions, and they'll call it, oh, you're a conspiracy. Somebody asked me, are you conspiracy theorists? Okay, do you think Martin Luther King and Malcolm X? Yeah, I think those were both conspiracies. So how does conspiracy stop at those two cases? We don't be thinking. People are just so stupid. That's why I'm like, damn, man, I'm not no college scholar or nothing like that, no college grad or nothing, but damn, dude, I'm glad I'm not dumb like that. Like people just be answering their own foolish, silly questions, like hypothetical questions, man. But yeah, it's definitely a trick bag. Pioneer said to create two parties, and both of them are full of shit. Yep, but they'll make black folks choose. Exactly. Oh, between them and start arguing with each other, which masses condone which masses cornbread is better, and that kind of voice. You know what I'm saying? And then Pioneer says, Spencer Naylor, I personally support a new world order and pray for a new world order. I've been waiting on a new world order to come since I was a teenager because the current world is wicked. But damn, that's the thing, though. I don't agree with that because the new world order is going to be controlled by them same motherfucking people. Doc Boss. And Doc Boss said, do you know what I'm saying? What was I talking crazy? Oh, Pioneer. Oh, he said he was talking to Pioneer. And then Pioneer said, Frank, why are black folks against and afraid of a new world order? We should be the main ones pushing for a new world funded by and for black folks. How is this new world order?
Hey, Monique, to
see what up?
How's the move coming along? How's the move coming along? I think today something happened. I think I can put that out there, but yeah, something happened. Just how's the move coming along?
Yeah, how is your move coming along, Monique to see? You know what I'm saying? You be always supporting and stuff, man, Oh yeah, Monique to see is my girl, man. You know what I'm saying? So okay, I'm about to let me get up, going to another topic, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not on here. Let me it'll still show. Let me go into one of these something real quick that my boy Doc Boss has sent me. You know what I'm saying? Now look at let me see. Let me share my screen. Okay. Let me start this over. I don't know what's up with the volume, but whatever. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm. The hell?
One more time, y'all. Look at this shit. Damn, that's the homegirl, little Spanish little actress. It's crazy, huh? You see that? So what do y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think about that? That's crazy, huh? That's see the chat. That's wild, huh? What do y'all think about that?
That's kind of crazy.
And then
man, huh?
Man, okay. Pioneer said, I used to be very religious and heard these white racists bashing the New World Order and talking about Antichrist. I realized it was all scare tactics to keep you dedicated to Satan's world. And then Monique said thanks, Dot Boss. And then Brother Frank, what's even crazier is that our black masks and white dudes are. Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. The fuck was that? That was my whole point. That was my whole point. I think they like in Chicago and places like that, they be using masks like that for crimes. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean, would y'all? I mean, not even trying to be awesome. Not even trying to go too far into it. What y'all think, man?
Yeah, they do it in Chicago.
Yeah, I think they're doing that shit in Chicago too. You know what I'm saying? That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think Joe Biden's wearing one too, dude. That's weird. Like the dude. He ain't the only one, man. Or shoot, if not him, that's weird. I mean, that's just crazy to see that. You know what I'm saying? Spencer Naylor said, "Look like Antifa." You know, that's wild, man. That's wild. So,
that's one of my people from the NBA.
Oh yeah, Spence, man. Spence be spitting facts. All right, man. So, let me see. All right, so we're gonna go into this. I'm gonna go into Biden, but we are going. Let me play something real quick. Let me play the Biden, then are going to what Kat send me. So let me see. Let me go. We are going. Let me play something real quick. Let me play the Biden, then are going to what Kat send me. So let me see. Wow. We are going. Let me play something real quick. Let me play the Biden, then are going to what Kat send me. What the hell? Let me see. Wow. We are going. Let me play something real quick. Wow. Whoa. Hold on. My bad. Can y'all? Oh, man, I don't know what the hell that was. While I was doing that, I think maybe I had too much stuff open up or something. I don't know. That was weird. My bad. Yeah, that was tripping. But okay, so let me just open up one tab right now. Yeah, man. So y'all already know what I'm gonna go into, man. You already know what I'm gonna go into, man. What is this guy? We'll go into. You're gonna go into this right now, man.
$163 for car insurance. Now look at how much it is. $28.
We'll go into this, y'all.
Companies are ripping us off. They don't want us to know that there's an easier way to get cheaper insurance. All you have to do is go here.
This is a pandemic of the unvaccinated.
President Biden signing a new executive order, which requires vaccination for federal employees and contractors who do business with the federal government. The president wants private employers to do this as well.
But the Department of Labor is developing an emergency rule to to require all employers with 100 or more employees that together employ over 80 million workers to ensure their workforces are fully vaccinated.
With this announcement, workers in the federal executive branch, such as the Department of Defense, the VA, and others, would have to be vaccinated. That's about 2.5 million people. With this plan, it also wants increased testing and masking in schools to keep them open safely. This comes as the LAUSD votes on vaccination mandates for all students 12 and older.
We know it works in schools. We know that getting your kids vaccinated if they're 12 and older works. We know having more adults, teachers, people who are working in schools works.
The country is heading into the fall with 4 times more patients in hospitals than a year ago, more than 100,000. The good news is more than 208 million Americans have already received at least one dose of a vaccine, and 177 million are fully vaccinated.
If you wanted to pick the most powerful tool that we have to really get us out of this pandemic, right now it's the vaccines that are on hand. So it's super important that we use the tool we have.
Now, the president says they're also looking at those booster shots of the vaccines for many people, but he says that's going to be decided by the scientists at the FDA and the CDC. He says, however, the booster shots are ready to go whenever they are approved.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our
Okay,
YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles stream.
I'm a clown right now. I'm a clown. Y'all know how I'm a clown? Oh, my bad. I can't keep doing that. I can't see each other.
Who you gonna drown?
She said that she knows that vaccine 12 and under people under 12 and under 12-year-olds and under works. But how the fuck did she know when it wasn't even legal for 12 years? It's not even legal for 12-year-olds and unders to even get vaccinated, and they haven't even started doing it yet. They're trying to make the shit safe. You see what I'm saying? Is that a lie? Did I catch her in a lie? The shit's not even
trying to make it for under 5 now.
But she just said they know it works. How do you know it works when kids under 12 aren't even vaccinated yet?
Part of the plan, man.
How do you know it works if kids aren't vaccinated yet under 12? No kids right now are under 12 are vaccinated because the shit's not approved yet. How do they know it works? She just said that. Gene Psaki said right now, dead on TV. We know it works. We know vaccine 12-year-olds and under works. See, they be lying. People don't care. People, honestly, man, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. I mean, I don't like Democrats or Republicans, man, but it seems like a lot of times when I talk to people that are more conservative, more Republican, they catch stuff like that. Or independent voters, they catch stuff. They catch that kind of stuff. They catch that kind of shit that I just caught right now. Did y'all just catch that right now? She just lied right now.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know no kids right now that are 12-year-olds.
Hey, look, they call Little Red Riding Hood.
All right, Ben. Okay, Pioneer said, Frank, absolutely. In Chicago and New York, I personally believe many of these of those crimes are committed against Asians. In New York were really people with masks. Exactly, dude. That's what I was thinking and shit too. A couple of not even just me, a couple of YouTubers was talking about that. Remember all those crimes against Asians earlier in the year? They had video after video of black men in red smiling, waving at cameras before attack. Exactly. That's true. That shit was mad plan, dude. That shit was crisis actors. They have something. If y'all don't believe me, I mean, I know y'all believe me, but if anybody, they want to try to debunk what I'm saying, or try to, they want to challenge what I'm saying, go right now on your little phone, since y'all trust Google so much, look up www.crisisactor.com right now. Tell me what comes up. Tell me if you can't go and get paid and audition to be a crisis actor. But anyway, so and then Pioneer said, I've been in the hood from New York to Detroit, Atlanta, LA. You never see black dudes just haul off and attack people. That's what I'm saying, for absolutely nothing. Exactly. It's always some built up reason or even it to be justified. That's true. And then Doc Ball said, think of all the women that was pregnant that lost their babies. Damn, because that shot, because the jab. Oh, that's right, because I think they're giving pregnant people pregnant women that shit though. Yeah, they're still under. It's all still under trials. Spence, I got the what's the name? All right, so yeah, they are lying. Dog Boss. And then what up, man? What's up, man? Ransom network engineer from the other day. What's up, man? Okay, what up, man? Okay, and then he said, Pioneer, I'm black first also, but you got one group of white people that make money by keeping us in change. Another group of white people make money by allowing us to make money. Ooh, who do I deal with? Ooh, damn, that's a good perspective, dude. That was a good perspective, man. Okay, Ransom. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Ransom. Ransom spitting. Damn, Ransom spitting. That was good, Ransom. And then Monique 2C. I know these cases seem to be increasing in the jabbings. Ooh, they're not talking about that. They ain't talking about the breakthrough joints. They're not talking about the breakthrough cases. They ain't talking about that. They don't want to talk about that.
All right, cut the crap, man. Cut the crap. Look here. Let's get this straight. Number one, he keep telling you it's a pandemic of the unvaccinated. No, he's a lying son of a bitch. It's the pandemic of the vaccinated.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
Right now. Number one. Check this out. Look, listen. And I don't really like getting into the celebrity stuff and all this other crap, right?
Me neither.
But you see this thing with Nicki Minaj and Joy Reid? You see this crap? Joy Reid, this Democratic Republic of the Congo bed wench, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. She is actually sitting there talking about, you got 22 million followers. You got a platform. I got 2 million followers. More people listen to you than they listen to me. She was basically sending the get along game, to go after Nicki Minaj, right? Nicki Minaj never said she wouldn't get the jab. She just said she wasn't going to go to the Met Gala. That's what Nicki Minaj said, right? So if you look at it in a context with Nicki Minaj and all that stuff, they really showed you how far they're trying to go along with this. Nicki Minaj said that if one of her cousins got impotent, then they come up on Facebook, invalidated. Then they get Fauci to come out there and say what Nicki Minaj said, that the shot shows no in making impotent. But like this former leader that it had caused women to lose their babies in miscarriage. And there's a new case with the children. They saying not COVID, they call it RSV now. They saying children being diagnosed with RSV. That's a new word. I think you heard it tonight on Darren Muhammad's show. I think he was even talking about it, right? RSV. So we gotta understand some things, man. Forget this nonsense of a pandemic of the unvaccinated, right? Because I mean, I just saw something today. Somebody flashed it on, I forgot where, Instagram, whatever. That on September 7th, there were no unvaccinated people that were diagnosed with any cases, but more vaccinated people diagnosed with cases. Now, number one, check this out. Then I have to inject you with something, right?
Right.
And you got people actually sitting there saying this crazy crap, talking about, I'm not going to get as sick as you. The concept is not to get sick at all.
Damn, dude.
They keep telling you that the hospital beds filled. The hospital, people dying because they're vaccinated. You saw the article I sent you yesterday. They said $6 billion been spent on the unvaccinated, and you time at the hospitals. No, tell the goddamn truth.
The unjab.
Nurses quitting because nurses saying we're not going to take this. That's what's going on. Yeah, just a hospital in Texas is on the brink of closure because then I had so many nurses walk out. So it ain't the unvaccinated tying up no system. It's because you keep trying to mandate and people say, I'm just going to quit and walk off the job. That's what it is. Tell the truth.
Good one, dude.
Yeah, that's what's going on. So cut the damn nonsense of a pandemic or them vaccine and all that other crap. That's bullshit.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you, there's a big psyop going on this weekend.
Yes, go. Say what you got. Yeah.
September 18th, they claim that there could be violence at the Capitol or something. I had this rally. Here we go again. Yeah, they are walking out. And actually, they were protesting Biden in Boise, Idaho, too, the other day.
BJ, which one is it? Is it the one, the unvaccinated hospitalization? That one? Is it that one?
Yeah. And they say since June, they have spent $6 billion on unvaccinated people. So they say.
Hold on, let me share it.
And that ain't even the whole year. So, I mean, so basically trying to tell you we can stop treating y'all if y'all don't take the shot. That's what they're trying to tell you.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, they just hold up.
All you gotta do is go to $6 billion spent. Oh, you probably found it. Yeah. Yeah, unvaccinated hospitalizations cost billions of dollars.
Since when though? Since June something? Did y'all really believe that?
Go down to the bottom and look at that graph. And they're gonna tell you 3.7 billion was spent, I think, in the month of August.
Right here, huh?
Yeah, you see it like 0.7 June and July. Like, yeah, in August. How do you know?
How do you know? And then how is it so, why is it so small? Dude. So August 20, how is that? Okay, August 21st and then August 21st. So what is this, an amount of hours? It went up?
No, that's August 2021.
Oh, no, that's June. Oh, July, my bad. Excuse me, that's June, July.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only a month.
I'm telling you how much money they spent. That's what I'm trying
No, but
to
I'm saying only a month. Only a month time. It went up that much by that many billion, almost like that's, man, they be. How would they know, man? Health system tracker, that's what it's powered by? Or so that's who's health system tracker? You know what I'm saying? You gotta follow the money, man. This is the thing about this whole thing, y'all. There's a lot of money behind this. You know what I'm saying? Pfizer's what's the name went up. Their stocks went up. Johnson, all of them went up.
Notice Pfizer the only one getting the contract now for real. Where the other ones at?
Where's Johnson and the Moderna? Exactly. Where's the other ones at? And why is it only? Because guess what? Isn't okay? For sure, I know. I heard Fauci's wife is on the board of one of them, but I know for sure the commissioner from FDA went over to Pfizer. We know that.
Yeah, but you had two people on FDA quit when they tried to approve it.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
You never know. They might have went to Pfizer. You know what I'm saying? I mean, these people are interchangeable. It's like, where did they go? Okay, hold on. Okay, Pioneer said, love and hate him. He said, ransom, network engineer, love him or hate him. Benjamin Crump has made more black millionaires in the past 5 years than all of the Republicans and Democrats combined. Laugh out loud, show me the money. You talking about Ben Crump? And then Doc Boss says, Pioneer, somebody had to lose their life for them to get their money right. Damn. And the Pioneer said, like nearly fully said, the white supremacists engage in programs of population tailoring from the time they were reduced the population to more than a manageable level that they can easily control. Damn, that's true, dude. And then Monique 2C said, RSV has been around. It's pneumonia for babies, typically premature babies, or at risk because of underdeveloped lungs. Ooh, damn. Doc Boss, that's the New World Order. My brother Pioneer. Oh, And the pioneer said, our dog boss correct. These brothers and sisters lost their life anyway, whether families got paid or not. The family staying broke is going to bring them back. So they should get something. Monique Two said, Idaho, Texas, Oklahoma, they're walking out. What? You know, California ain't with these dumbass motherfuckers out here. Some dumbass motherfuckers out here. But and then Pioneer said, Spencer said 100. Pioneer said at Dark Boss, I'm not religious, but I realize there's many worlds. The earth remains, but worlds come and go. Caucasian world started around 6,000 years ago. It's time for a new world of righteousness. For a new world to come, usually the old world must collapse. And this is what you see happening. The world is based on lies, racism, murder, and its institutions founded on lies is collapsing. Moni Two said, family, get your house and meds in order. Yep. Clinics and hospitals are going to be severely understaffed. Prepare now. And Ransom Network Engineer said, thanks, dude. Yeah, man. So what do y'all think about this dude? I mean, this dude I think this is like I said before, this is like I said with Dan Patrick, this dude is waging war. Biden, he's waging war on us. It's a declaration. You know, that's basically saying the hell with your rights. You know what I'm saying? The hell with your constitutional rights. Throw it in the blender, throw it in the toilet. Start all over. You know, that's basically what I get out of it. And then the thing is, like I said before, they basically doing this to corporations and companies. You know, they're getting you with corporations and companies, doing it, getting you at your job, getting you, you know what I'm saying, at your doctor's office. That's how they doing it. You know, I mean, people like to be oppressed. You can tell because, you know what I'm saying, people don't think this is oppression. People are arguing with me, you, BJ, right? They'll argue with us about this. You know, they ain't gonna agree. They're not gonna believe. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna think that this is oppression. They ain't gonna think that this is you know, wrong. I mean, we're being forced, man. That's not cool. You know, we're being people. Oh man, you can take the test. Some of these places are not even allowing the test. They're like straight up jab or not. But even that, the test is for one. The test, you can't trust the test. I mean, because this is a fact. I ain't, like I said, I'm not no medical doctor or nothing, but I know the tests do offer false positives a lot of times. So, you know, why would people want to take the test and you're going to get a false positive most of the time?
Well, who got the rights to test company? Bill Gates and George Soros.
See, there you go. And that's another person. You just brought up George Soros. That was a big donor yesterday of this dude, Gavin Newsom. You know, big fund for Gavin Newsom yesterday, George Soros. You know, Obama, all these people came out for this dude.
Well, George Soros got hanging a whole lot of politicians, so.
Oh, yeah. You know, that's the Black Lives Matter guy right there, you know. And see, a lot of people don't want to believe that. And it's funny, I've been saying George Soros for years about and linking him with Black Lives Matter. I got people just want to argue me down. That's on you. You want to be ignorant. That's your stupid fault. So the pioneer said black folks need to develop our own medicine. If a man won't treat you right, what makes you think he's gonna give you the right medicine? That's so true. Damn. Two black folks sitting on the couch, rolling blunts, arguing to each other, which devil has the best medicine? Both too lazy to get off the couch and make their own medicine. Damn. Yeah, we do got to be on it, man. You know what I mean? You're definitely right. And this dude, and this is the thing, BJ. This is what I wanted to say too. Post offices don't have to. The postal workers, they don't got to get vaccinated. They don't got to get the jab. Excuse me, the jab. My bad. They don't got to get inoculated. They don't have to get the jab. You know, it's 600,000. But it's still there was still. But we're gonna say, BJ. Yeah, say what you said earlier. There's still a little loophole with the post office people. Say that what you were saying earlier.
So it's like an independent federal agency. So they're not covered by the executive, but they might try to enforce it through OSHA. But because OSHA safety guidelines, right? But at the end of the day, you got to find out how OSHA can be able to do this. And then number two, see, a lot of places like with unions, post office, etc., right? Right. You got to negotiate with the union. The union ain't go. If the union don't go for it, then it's pretty much done deal. You guys see, you got like the teachers up there in New York, they were trying to tell the students to be vaccinated, but the teachers, when they said no, they don't want to be vaccinated. See,
Right.
and then you see that federal judge up there in New York block the mandate. See, yeah.
So I mean,
the healthcare workers. So
yeah, certain judges, if they want to, honestly, certain judges could change certain things if they wanted to. But a lot of these dudes, man, I think this is like, honestly, I think it's big to the point where it's like big farmers, and this they didn't stepped in right now. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna see something, because I expect the judges and people that gonna go against it sooner or later, somebody gonna come up missing. One of them.
I can see that. Yeah, Doc Ball said George Soros is the new Rockefeller. Damn. Doc Ball said the NFL got a union and they'll stay getting the jab. They'll still get the jab.
Not all of them, but a lot of them are.
What's the point of having a union then? Shit. But the unions be politically, they be all liberals and.
I know the NBA say they don't have to get it, but the players that don't get it got to sit far away from the locker and sit in segregated sections on the plane and stuff. That'd be all right with me. Shit.
That'd be all right with me too. But see, why is it a certain condition? Okay, so the federal, who else don't got to get it? The Congress don't get or exempt from it. Who else? Don't have to. Who else? A lot of these illegals. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of these, now, if you're trying to get into the country legally, you're gonna have to get it. But a lot of these legals, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. A lot of these legals are not getting it. Do not have to get it. And I ever heard anything about these Afghani refugees? Maybe that goes for them too, with as far as the green card status, probably does. Who else? Judges don't have to get it; they're exempt from it. Why is that? Why are judges exempt from it? Why the judges don't have to get it? Who else? Judges. Oh, I just said that. I heard certain politicians don't even have it. So it's just like, why is that? Why is it got to? You know what I'm saying? Why is 600,000 people? Postal workers is a lot of people. But I'm just saying, if it was so, but like you just said, it's a little independent. But at the same time, man, why would you bring all these people in this country if there's something really that serious, dude? That don't make no sense. That just don't make no sense. And even before this, they was talking about the 500,000 Indian people they was gonna bring over here. You know what I mean? So these people, honestly, Democrats, liberals, people that go against what I'm saying right now, whoever, got something against what I got to say. Look at it like this. Look at it like this. Use your common sense and your best judgment. You know what I'm saying? Why would these people bring thousands and thousands of people, set them up on welfare? I thought they was low on funds. I thought she was a change shortage. I thought, you see what I'm saying? Why would they bring all these people over here if there was really a public crisis like this, man? I'm telling you, man. And the thing is, why no cure? Like, y'all notice, AIDS, the flu, common cold, you know what I'm saying? Cancer, certain things have vaccines to them, but they have no cure. Why is that? To keep you sick, to keep business, to stay in business. If they just, start making cures and stuff, all of a sudden they lose a lot of money. But then would they really lose a lot of money? Or they would lose a lot more money than they want. But then if you really had a cure, you would still be making money.
See, Monique too said, I'm union. My union said we do not have to get jabbed. See?
That's what's up. That's good. That's dope. That's good, Monique, to see. That's good. And then Pioneer said, if you notice, none of them are talking about the actual cure. Exactly. That's what I keep saying for the disease. It's all about vaccine treatment. 1 jab, 2 jab, booster jab. Then they're going to keep you going back every year. Yep, for 1. That's true. That's what we were talking about earlier on that show, man. It don't make no sense, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, BJ, we got to talk to the motherfuckers that don't agree with us, man. Or the people that don't agree with us. The jab does not protect you from getting this virus. I hope y'all know that. Do y'all know that? It doesn't protect you. You have to keep going back like a dope head and keep getting your fix.
Pfizer making some pills. Hey, Pfizer making some pills that you gotta take 2 a day too now.
Let me. Oh, you know what? You sent me that, or did Doc Ball? One of y'all sent me that. I'm gonna get to that right now too. All right. So, also remember, they're not getting the jab either. The people from the border. That's what I just said. In Afghanistan, I just said that. Yep. I think if they were to go to the legal method, they might have to get it, the legal like green card way. But the other way, they're not getting it. Pioneers have preached, Frank. This nation ain't come up with no cure disease since syphilis. That's true. They keep you coming back over and over again for more medication. People don't see nothing wrong. Democrats, liberals, y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. That's just, you know what? The medicine hustle is the same with the civil rights hustle. The same thing. I just put 2 and 2 together. It's the same bullshit. The same over and over again hustle. That's all it is a hustle. It's a scam. You see what I'm saying? It's a proxy. You feel what I'm saying? These people are not serious. It's all about money and it's all about illusion, smoke screen. You see what I'm saying? Like Mysterio from Spider-Man. He motherfucker makes props. He makes illusions. That's what these motherfuckers do. They make the story. They make the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? That's what news is. 90% made up news, dude. It's not shit that they go on a location. Oh, I just happened to see you, or I got a tip from. Nah, it don't work like that. That shit is made up. You know what I'm saying? You know, look, why do you think TMZ be everywhere? Why do you think TMZ? Y'all never think about that? TMZ just happened to be at the right place at the right time all the time, right? You got people spying on these people, dude. And at the same time, you got to look at it like this. If people are celebrities, they're a part. The news and the celebrities are all a part of the same shit. And then Ransom Network engineer said, the Pioneer, you're referring to the selected and the optimistic, where opportunistic, people that sacrifice their dead child on the altar for payday. Damn. Yeah, man, these people, there's a lot of stuff, man. And then just, you got a blowback to, to that, the syphilis thing with the Tuskegee thing. Oh, roly-poly Martin, you got people talking about, oh, man, they just didn't offer them treatment and all this. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's the same kind of similar thing now. You feel what I'm saying? You give them the problem, but in this case, they're trying to offer a solution. In that case, in Tuskegee, they gave them the problem with no solution, but they try to see the reaction of not giving them the solution. Does that make sense? Brother Frank, that makes sense. It's not just a Democrat thing. Did you know conservative Ronald Reagan? Oh, that's true, dude. Man, ooh, he did, dude. Conservative Ronald Reagan granted 20 million illegal immigrant citizenship status in the 80s. Both of them. Ooh, that's what Scarface was about, dude. Damn, that's true. That's what a lot of the Scarface was about. That's true. You're right. And you notice it was a Cuban crime wave and all that shit when that shit was going on. But anyway, that's another topic. You know what I mean? But see that, and that's that was ushering the drugs too. That's why they was bringing the motherfuckers over there to have them either be drug mules or to make it to where, because they knew they was gonna turn out working from Colombian cartels, because they planted a lot of those Colombians, because a lot of those Colombians are snitches. Because remember in the movie Scarface, Frank, the dude that they hung from the what's his name was a snitch. They hung from the helicopter. See, he was a plant. That movie gave you a lot of game, man. But yeah, that's true though. I mean. And see, Ronald Reagan, man, see, this is the thing too. Ronald Reagan ushered in that, and Ronald Reagan ushered in this this hiding, he ushered in this big pharma and big companies not being liable for to be sued for vaccinations, for jabs,
Yep.
In 86. So and plus he ushered in the homeless thing, because in the 80s he shut down the social the social programs for the homeless and for a lot of the mentally ill too. Ronald Reagan stopped that too. Ronald stopped the free the lunches back, all types of stuff. Ronald Reagan did. He cut back on funds for schools, all types of scandalous shit he did in the 80s. Yeah, Pioneer said that these devil keep changing the narrative. First, it was understood that they gave them syphilis and then let them die. Then they changed it to they just didn't treat them. Keep changing the narrative. That's true. They do, dude. They do keep changing shit as to our history going. I noticed that. Damn. So, man, so it's clear to see, Dems and y'all, the people out here that disagree with me, BJ, whoever, you know what I'm saying, in the chat. It's clear to see that y'all just don't do y'all research. Y'all don't care. It's like, they're gonna tuck you in at night and shit. It's all good, dude. The Dems and the liberals and shit. They're gonna make sure that you good and shit. You know what I'm saying? And what was it? They BJ before you change the topic. What was that thing that something that program, that welfare that new welfare program that they was that they're implementing? If you take the jab, what was it called?
Universal basic income.
So they basically they're bribing people with pizza and joints and hot dogs and hamburgers and you know what I'm saying, and
Meanwhile, all the while, Barack Obama can give little Nas X baby clothes and have parties and not be questioned about it.
Yeah. Now, do we got an agenda or do we not have an agenda, man? You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what that lets you know right there. When you hear news like that, lets you know that
I see plenty of people at these college football games doing these NFL games.
Man, they be packed. They be packed stadiums.
Man, we saw a thing with Vegas the other night, man. They tell the fans you got to have facial recognition and where you gonna have facial recognition and you gonna have to upload and show your vaccination.
I think you sent me something like that the other day, huh? Excuse me, let me see. Right here, Raiders. This is it, huh? Yeah. Fans against stadium. That's it, huh?
Yeah.
These people crazy, man.
Don't go to the game.
There was a dude in the gym that was some Mexican dude. He was like, man, but I can't go to the Raiders game. And I'm like, man, fuck the motherfucking Raiders game. What's wrong with you? You're a grown-ass man, dude. You got kids? I wanted to ask him, you got kids? Your kid's supposed to be looking up to you? I see why certain women, why Monique was saying that, 2C was saying that about like men, certain like feminine, like just men. I see, man, dude, because fuck, like, dude, grown ass men, like, honestly, they're not trying to be like, because it don't matter what party, whatever, but it just seems like when cats, when they go for that Democrat party, dude, they be going for some like bitch made ass values and shit, like non-women, not like women, like shit that women would want. Oh, take away the guns. Who the fuck, what man would want that? You know what I'm saying? Go after your First Amendment right, freedom of speech with the censorship and shit. What man would want that? Pro alphabet. What real man would want that? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, man. These Democrats, they got you out pushing for the shit that's this degeneracy, like. The most degenerate things, dude.
You're right.
Degenerates. Okay, so it's right here on here. Let me go down. Y'all can still, you know what? I can do it like this. Y'all can see it, huh? I just can't see y'all. Y'all can see this, right? Can y'all see me scrolling up and down?
Yeah.
All right, so it's the same. It's like the same thing. All right, so fan guide to alleged stadium of Raiders game days. People cheer during a ribbon cutting alleged stadium before the NFL preseason football game between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks Saturday, August 14th. Husband and wife separated for Raiders home opener by COVID-19 mandate. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm talking about? I hate when people say, "Oh man, this stuff, man, everything is all divided between black and white. Black and white. That shit been divided, motherfucker. It was called slavery. For two, This shit is having us divided even more, dude. This is having families divided. What you think, BJ?
Yeah, I mean, yep, strategy.
Shit, if you got families, don't hug me. Don't come to my, you know what I'm saying? Don't come to the cookout. Don't come to the Thanksgiving. Don't come to. Let me play this real quick, man.
At web.com, you won't find your favorite movie, but you will find the web's easiest to use.
To appreciate the way this game ended, first you have to go through the journey of how they got to that ending, and it was quite a journey with a big roller coaster ride for fans out there.
Oh, my bad.
In a week, John Gruden said he hoped his team would perform, that it would be worth the price of admission. Now, I know there were a lot of expensive tickets here tonight, but it is impossible to say that you did not get your money's worth. But here is your winner, Derek Carr.
My bad. Sorry about that.
Everyone going deep to Zay Jones all alone. It's a week 1 walk-off for the Raiders.
My bad. I was trying to. It didn't. I don't know. But that was I couldn't. That was the article, but I couldn't. Now look at this. Let me show you this picture before I segue, man. I had a couple people send this to me, man. Let me show y'all this picture, man. Oh shit. I just wanted the picture. Damn it. Hold up. Can y'all see that? No, hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of the silent majority. Silent no longer. In this video, we're going to take a look at the massive wave of protest and backlash against Biden and his vax mandates.
Well, y'all can hear it. Y'all can hear it.
Polls are reflecting the sentiment that we're hearing.
I like that I threw me alone, man.
Say it again.
At the end of this video, we're
I was just showing you 10. I mean, you got to go through the whole
wave of resistance against Biden and the political class. You're not going to want to miss this. Greetings, everyone.
Yeah, I wasn't really trying to play that.
It would be great to be with you as always. I am.
All right, but so I mean, people don't like the dude, man. I was just trying to really show this picture. Will it play the? Damn, never mind. I mean, let me see. Okay, hold up. I know somebody else that got the pic. I just got the straight picture. I wanted to show y'all this picture, man, with this dude, man. With this dude, Joe Biden, man. I'm gonna show you this right now, too. Right now, this dude from the CDC. What the hell is that? Hold up. All right. Let me show you a picture. Now, what do y'all think of? What do y'all think about this picture, man? What do y'all see in this picture?
Oh shoot! A bunch of kids with Trump heads around you, man.
Oh man, they clown Joe Biden, dude. Them little kids is clowning him. They clown him. They clown him. But his approval rating is low. BJ, you remember his approval rating is like 40-something percent? His man, dude got a real bad approval rating. What up? CL, Shaq, what up in the chat? Okay, let me read these comments again, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me go to this real quick. All right, my bad. Let me back out this. I'll play this real quick. Did you share? Yeah. All right. Hold up. Share this bad boy.
If it's going to be
We don't want vaccine passports to be used as a precondition for travel because of lack of vaccine equity. It will be a tool to discriminate. It won't help. So at this time, it cannot be used as a passport, especially if it's going to be a condition for travel. But for the future, when vaccine coverage increases globally, it can be considered. And that's why we're helping countries who are working on vaccine passports so that we can have a uniform system when vaccine passport is needed and when it's time to use it. We don't want vaccine passports to be used as a precondition for travel because of lack of vaccine equity. It will be a tool to discriminate. It won't help. So at this time, it cannot be used as a passport, especially if it's going to be a condition for travel. But for the future, when vaccine coverage increases globally, it can be considered. And that's why we're helping countries who are working on vaccine passports so that we can have a uniform system when vaccine passport is needed and when it's time to use it. We don't want vaccine passports to be used as a precondition for travel because of lack of vaccine equity. It will be.
So what y'all think about that, man? So that's the dude from the World Health Organization.
Crazy as hell.
Yeah, what you think, BJ, about what he said right now?
He trying to get agenda passed, but they ain't working.
And then the devil said, Pioneer said, the devil is a lie. He'll create two different parties to make you think you have a choice between the lesser of two evils when he's really controlling both. No, BJ, you're right though. The same devil complain about the problem are the ones starting them. Yep. Let me see. Starting them. They'll vote for a war in Iraq, Afghanistan, then turn around and get on stage and chant, "Bring our troops home." Damn, that's true. But our partner said, Brother Frank, that's how the devil works. He tries to point you into a corner, and if you accept this, then you'll have to accept that. Yep. You want welfare? Well, then you're gonna have to accept Little Nas X. Damn, get it? Damn. That's the whole purpose, Doc Ball said. And then Shaq said, salute. What up? The Pioneer said, and then Pioneer said, I know what I don't see. Black folks in the picture. Pioneer Bird, you ain't lying. It's a shame that so many people of color around the planet assist the races is their own destruction. They make me glad I didn't go to college. I fell out. And then Monique said, what up, Shaq? Yeah, man, it's a wild thing, man. It's a you know, it's a crazy thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just think, I don't know, man. I don't even know, man. It's another case of another topic I wanted to bring up, man. Another topic. Let me go to YouTube, man. Hold up. Hold up, I can't see. Hold up.
What you looking for, man?
I'm looking for the little thing about the Afghanis and the welfare. Why can't I find it? The hell? Hold up, I think I spelled it wrong. Damn, hold up. Hold up. You know, this is not exactly it. But
people like our live classes. It's a little bit more raw, organic feeling, like you're actually in the studio. The live stream.
They've been traveling for days. They are weary, they are worn, they've been terrified, but at least now they're safe.
It's a harrowing experience for them, for sure.
These are some of the thousands of Afghans that fled Kabul. They got out where so many have failed and are still failing. Many leaving families behind, some creating them amidst the chaos and the misery.
I mean, the dad and mom is so happy because the baby is so healthy.
This baby born as its family fled Kabul, heading to a US air base in Germany. The mother went into labor in the air, suffering complications. Now here in the US, she and her child are doing fine.
They're so happy that they're here. And their family is safe.
Nearly 11,000 people have been evacuated from Afghanistan in just a 12-hour period. The majority are coming into Dulles, the big international airport near Washington, D.C.
Feel unsafe on there? Just came here.
They were put on buses and driven their first few miles on American soil to an expo center. What was a trickle is now a flood of people, each with their own harrowing, terrifying tales. These buses are now arriving fairly regularly, perhaps one every hour and a half. The refugees get off, they go into the convention center, but this is not their final stop. This is simply a layover, somewhere they can get something to eat, somewhere they can use the facilities. They will then go on to places like Texas, like Wisconsin, and even further afield. Their journey here in the United States has only just begun.
So they will let us know here or there?
This man hasn't heard from his wife since she left Kabul.
You have to just wait and find out where she ends up landing. But I'm sorry you're going through that.
He tells his story to Hanessa. She is hearing a lot of these. An Afghan interpreter with a local Muslim support group. She was at the airport helping those refugees make sense of their new surroundings. She has heard some harrowing tales.
A lot of these people have made it to safety, but they've had to leave their families behind, and they don't know what's happened to them.
Yes, it's really traumatizing because they had to pick and choose who was going to come with them. Even the people who went to the airport, not everybody was able to get on the planes.
Across the street, a flooring business is now leading the local effort to get essentials to refugees.
From toys to snacks, underwears.
Jan, an Afghan refugee himself, is working non-stop to get packs ready. Donations are turning up almost every minute.
We're all here to help. We're all humans. We see what's going on over in Afghanistan.
And so for those who find themselves spending their first night in what is going to be their new home, there is so much to make sense of. So many questions, so many worries, so much relief. They have made it. Many others will not. Phil Lavelle, Al Jazeera in Chantilly, Virginia.
Wow, they make it seem like they make it damn, dude. They make it all heartfelt.
This is the checkers.
You know what's funny though, man, about that?
Granddad.
What about the homeless black people, man? What about black people that are from here? You feel me?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, what about us, man? You know what I'm saying? What about the shit? They look at the Katrina victims didn't make out like that. The Katrina victims didn't make out like that. You got people donating shit to these people. See, that's why, you know, honestly, man, that's why we got to get our economics up. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know, we gotta be pro our race, man. We gotta be pro us, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that's not a good thing, you know, for people dedicate or donating stuff to the people at the same time, man. You know what I'm saying? People they wouldn't donate stuff to us. These other groups hate us, man. There's not no fear in none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers just straight up hate us. It's pure and simple. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to stop being so nice to these people, man. We got to realize, you know, when this stuff happens to us, we are American citizens. These people aren't American citizens. And look how they getting treated. They literally got the red carpet out. And then Pioneer said, I could see tricks and lies of the evil crystal clear. I was telling people back in February 2020, this was all coming. While brothers was on the couch smoking and giggling. He smoking and giggling. He was on the couch smoking. Pioneer, you funny. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Smoking a whole pack of cools and shit, you know what I'm saying? But man, this shit is wild, man, you know. But I mean, damn, these people are getting hooked up, dude. They getting hooked up, man. You know, they getting the treatment, man. Look, man, you know. But like that's my you know, further no, we don't get done, we don't get treated like that. That's my thing, you know. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if we had the same treatment, man. It'd be nice, but you know, nah, man. Let me see, man. Hold up, let me bring up this damn idiot right here. All right, let me get this. Oh, excuse me, let me get this. Yeah, that was quick. What do y'all think about that in the protests?
One of the things that
what do y'all think about
working out with some others is
where's that playing? How's this playing if I But yeah, man. Oh man, it's just wild, man. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm gonna read these comments right now. Hold on, let me play something else. Hold up, nah. All right, so what do y'all think, man? I kind of think stuff is spiraling out of control on purpose, purposely for a reason, man. That's how they want it. What up?
Frank Nitty.
What up? What's going on?
What the vibe is?
Let me pause this. What up? What up, Big Shaq? What's going on, man?
Man, I'm just tuning in, man. I said, let me go and jump on with y'all, man. What you finna? What's this article you finna put up now? This video.
It is Canadian firefighters and police, going to, protesting the mandates, man, them jab mandates, man, in Canada, you know.
That's something we need to be doing,
man. Man, that's deep. What y'all think about that, man? You know what I'm saying? Shaq, what's your opinion on all the stuff you've seen, man?
He's my miracle child. So how does your...
You know me, man. You got to stand up for your rights, man. You can't keep letting these people push us over, man. They keep coercing us to do stuff that we know is unconstitutional. See, that's the difference between us and other countries, man. We got constitutional rights, man, Bill of Rights and all that stuff that's we can stand behind. But you got people that's never, I don't know, man. You got people that's in a, you got people that's in agreement with this administration and this shadow government. It's definitely trying to drag us down into a communism hole, concentration camps, forced everything. Like you said, man, if they force this, coerce us to take this, what else would they coerce us and force us to do? So this is dangerous.
Man, very dangerous. BJ, man,
dangerous. This is dangerous. This man went on the warpath since he been elected of just signing all type of executive orders. That was a sign there of somebody with a mental disorder,
exactly.
Mental illness.
Like 50 something he signed. One, damn, I know, huh?
Man, that's about 80 something, man. Probably over 100 now, brother.
And see, none of these Democrats, how come they don't got nothing to say about that? Because a lot of these people don't do research. They don't know politics. These people are trendy. They look at politics, look at stuff like it's damn trend. But I kind of see why they do. I don't. But these politicians they only get them like twice a year, election time and what's the name in the primary time. So I kind of see why. You know what I'm saying? It's like a trend. So these politicians get at them like it's a trend, like it's the VMAs or something.
But see, I'm thinking all this is set up, Frank. I'm thinking it's a setup. So this administration is to set up. And mark my words, we're going to eventually. Well, we already got some people in there. Like you said, Obama was one, and Kamala, she in there. She ain't necessarily American bound, but man, don't be surprised, man, that the next two presidential administrations, maybe we got 2 or 3 to go. They're gonna slide somebody in there that's really gonna drop the hammer down on us because they already setting these bills and acts up.
Yeah.
They don't have to pass them right away, but they can have them set up for the right person to come in, and then they pass it. See, that's what they do. They set them up. They put the stuff on the table. A lot of Congress and stuff. They put it on the back burner.
I noticed that, man. You ain't lying, man.
Yeah, you gotta watch them. You gotta watch them, man. You gotta watch them. They put the stuff on the back burner. Put all these damn executive orders and stuff on the back burner and stuff, and then they can enact them at any time.
You ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. Exactly. And see, the thing is, that's what I was saying earlier. We was talking earlier. Well, so where's these damn Republicans at, man? How come the Republicans? Somebody said, you know what I'm saying, that they don't think they cowards. I don't even think it's that. They're part of the game because they know it's big money. They know what, you know what I'm saying. They know these cats are being bought out by Big Pharma or whoever else. You know what I'm saying? They know that the Dems or whoever are being bought out, and so are they. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you think that they'd be opposed? It's funny how the Republicans are be opposing everything else, and they be going against everything else, especially if they was going to do something for black or something like that. Oh, hold up, or and look at how Republicans spend all this damn time going against critical race theory, but not going all this against all this time going against the mandates. Y'all peep that? Y'all peep that?
Mm-hmm.
BJ, what you think? You see how the Republicans is doing? They spending their time
to drain the swamp.
Yeah, man. They spending time on bullshit too, though. Critical race, like that's so important.
We need to drain the swamp.
Well, at least they talking now about going against the mandates. So hey, it is what it is.
That's true.
Hey, BJ.
Mm-hmm.
We need to drain the swamp, don't we?
Yeah, we do need draining. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
And that's why I was going with Elder.
Seems like we got some unpatriotic people in positions of power, man. We need to get them out of there.
Chat, you just said the words unpatriotic or word. Unpatriotic, that's exactly what it is. And see, the thing is, they'll try to make it seem like we're unpatriotic. You see what I'm saying? But dude, these people, I mean, if people really knew, man, you know what I'm saying, they would know that these
Hey man, you got a war called the Patriots versus the Communists. That's how they kind of setting it up.
That's true.
But
they would know. That's true. These people would know that they would know that kind of agenda that was going. They would know it's like, wait up, you know, they would know that this is unconstitutional. They would know that even the mandates, they would know that you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't have to come to the point where you have to show somebody in a religious exempt form and all that. It shouldn't even have to come to that point.
Yeah, well, like I said, we talk about it. Yeah, I gotta get up early, man. I gotta load off in a minute.
Oh yeah, BJ, I appreciate it. So let me read the rest of these comments and we out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's only like 3 comments. And we out of this bad boy, man. Oh yeah, man. So Pioneer says, Brother Frank, you got sense, but many other people, our people, especially of the men, are just straight up dumb. You know what I'm saying? You try to explain it to them, and they start yawning and stretching out on the porch. I know people do be doing that to show that you're not interested in what you're saying and shit. This is why I've constantly said intelligent and decent black folks need to unite and build and leave them thugs and fools behind on the couch and on the porch. They only hold you back any way they can. That's true. And the Pioneer said, Frank, you know what's even crazier? I bet when you spit knowledge in real life, more white dudes pay attention. Damn, I was saying that the other day. That's sad, dude. Like you'll be able to say, white boy.
That is true.
True, dude. Pioneer be spitting some jewels, some gems. That's true, dude. It's sad, dude. It's sad as a motherfucker. And it be them conservative white boys and shit too and shit. That's true, dude. Or them motherfuckers be willing to. I done been at the range. I done been all the white motherfuckers. Oh, white conservative motherfuckers going out of their way, giving me shit. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up with me, letting me shoot they fucking guns and all types of shit. So I mean, I agree with you, Pioneer, dude. That is so fucking true, man. It's sad, dude. It really is sad. Yeah. It does happen to me, Pioneer. You're not lying. You ain't lying. All right, there's 2 more comments and I'm out. I'm ready to separate and build. Even if only 10% of our people got sense enough, I'll get with them. When it's time be waiting on dead folks to rise up. Damn, that's on some Walking Dead shit. See it in 2 or 3 elections. It's happening now. Been the virus and the jabs killing folks left and right. Who said most of the people will live long enough to see 2 or 3 elections? Damn. But who's to say motherfuckers will even be dying like that, dude? I'm thinking if we know that the numbers are ramped up by the media, then I don't even think that many people are gonna go like that, dude. So all right, man, you know,
saying, man,
right? That makes sense.
They benefit us being dope heads. I say they benefit by us being dope heads, man. They want us on dope, y'all. They want us doped up.
That's true. That's true. Damn, dude. That's true, man. So yeah, man. So BJ, why don't you go on to show, you know what I'm saying? Shout out your information, man. You know what I'm saying? We can go in order, man. Like that.
You give me a King BJ Johnson, YouTube, Bernard 1120, KingBJFitness.com, KingBJMedia.com, $1919 BJ Cash App, Twitter, King BJ 1987 was 1987 BJ, and on Facebook Bernard Johnson We gotta keep it up, man. This kind of interesting, man, but we gotta keep it up. They hey, like he's saying, they want to make you a dope head. Hey, Pfizer getting some pills, man, to give you 2 pills a day, along with your booster.
Well, you know, okay, damn. I wanted to. Okay,
dope, man.
BJ, okay. I know you got to go. Oh, damn, never mind. I guess we'll bring it up. I'll bring it up next time. I wanted to bring up that article about the pills, though, or just to show it real quick.
Pull it up right quick.
The pills. So, okay, let me see.
Dope, man.
Man, say it again, Shaq. Shit, dude. Man.
These motherfuckers are slinging that dope, bro. They slinging that dope hard.
Remember a couple years ago, it was an opium crisis. Now it's this, right? These people play too much because they the ones make the opioids. They play too much, man.
I don't even trust that medical marijuana shit either, dog, to be honest.
I've been hearing some things about that. Shit, dude. And hell, they got synthetic shit in the what's the name? They got synthetic shit in the. You go in the damn what's the name? Smoke shop and buy that shit. Synthetic shit.
I went there, dude. I went in the hell no.
That's crazy, dude. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Damn.
Hell no.
So okay, damn. Did Doc Ball send that shit to me? No, I know you did, BJ. Okay, so it should be right here.
You can Google it.
Let me go and do that. Let me go. You're right. Let me Google it real quick. My bad. It was Pfizer vaccine pills, right?
Yeah.
Hey, so hold on, man. Let me ask you, BJ. So was that not true with that the story Nicki Minaj made up about her friend?
Oh damn, dude!
I heard it wasn't true.
That's what the media is saying, but who cares? They blocked her on Twitter for a while, whatever.
Let me do the Google image. Let me do an image. It's coming up an image.
What did it say?
I'm not going to pull that motherfucker up too. Shit, that's crazy.
Another thing. They said they are trying to.
Oh yeah, talking about homeboys test. What was it? That shit swell up, huh?
Yeah.
I said, okay, here we go, like this.
They don't want you to grow your own food.
Oh hell no.
Oh yeah, that's your boy Pioneer. Oh, he be dropping some good shit.
Oh, your Pioneer don't fuck around.
Yeah. He said they're trying to regulate the food you grow in your own backyard, man. They only want you to grow your own food in your own backyard, man.
And see, Democrats, liberals, how do y'all not think there's not an agenda if motherfuckers, these government don't even want you to grow your own food? Y'all don't think there's nothing wrong with that? You don't think that's not control? If y'all already don't think that them pushing this jab on you is not control, y'all don't think that's not control? Y'all don't think that's not control? Telling the truckers not to get certain loads? You know what I'm saying? Telling farmers to burn their crops. Y'all don't think that's control? Y'all don't think there's an agenda behind that? What's wrong with y'all? Oh, my bad. Y'all got Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got motherfucking stars and shit. Y'all got BET. See y'all dumbasses, watching that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Pioneer. They poisonous, man. They poisonous on all levels, man. Like you said, they only want you to grow your own food. They got the seed. But like I said, I don't know. Who was it? Nixon or somebody? Who was that? Carter. One of them that who was that in 1978 or some shit? 1970 something?
You talking about
they messed with the seeds?
Yeah.
Huh?
The seeds. Yeah. Was it Carter?
The seeds, yeah. One of them. They fuck with the seeds, man.
And we already know Rockefeller right behind that. Deep down, Okay, so let me finish these what's the names and I'm done. We're done. But yeah, I just want to show y'all the pills, man. Okay, so okay, and then Pioneer said Brother CL is correct. They want people doped up and stupid. Pioneer said when people are stupid and half retarded, they're easier to control. They're easier to make slaves out of. True. Thank you, 3 things. Appreciate it, bro. Frank, you got to do more of this once a week, brother. I know. I'm gonna do another one. Probably Saturday. Don't make the people wait a week for you. You too much. And then another thing is CL's point. We're trying to regulate the food that you grow in the backyard. Like, damn, they don't want you to grow your own food. You know what I'm saying? That's true. You know what I'm saying? They want you to take their poison. That's true. And then the last comment he said, when black folks grew their own food down south and lived off the land, they lived long. That's true. A long time. Yep. They never got sick. Even today, when you look at the oldest person in America, it's usually a black person. That's so true. Back down south, black folks grew their own food and delivered their own babies. We had 15, 20 children per family. More than Mexicans. Brothers were making babies in their 70s and 80s. Pioneer burnt out. Man. All right, yeah, see, I want you to go and drop your information, man, before we bounce, man. I just wanted to show that little pill thing, man.
All right, Frank, man. Appreciate you bringing it on the platform, man. Y'all guys can check me out, man. Tomorrow, matter of fact, every Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Blog Talk. CL Smooth Live, 516-666-9834. I got a guest coming on, man. She's out of Ohio, man. She's a young black woman, man. She's a young black lady, and she's an author. She self-published her own book. It's based off of a family, like her grandmama and a grandfather or something. Yeah, grandmama and grandfather is based off them, like the early 1940s, something like that. It's facts and fiction, to add a little bit more excitement. But I'm gonna bring on and ask a couple questions about, being an author, and self-publishing her own book, and so just check me out tomorrow. Check me out Sunday too, man, on the Shack and Stice Show, Working Man Blues Show, on Blog Talk, 516-666-9834. On Sunday, the show starts at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Check me out on YouTube too, man. I might start dropping me some. I might start doing me some lives, Frank, man. I'm gonna start to drop me some lives, man. Get on this StreamYard. Y'all gotta show me how to get on this StreamYard thing, though, man. Go live on it, though, man. So I can, check me out on YouTube, man. CL Smooth Live, man. I dropped today on my Instagram, I dropped a little video, man, but it wasn't nothing. Little live I did. I had got my rant off early, Frank. I ran it. I had to get it off my chest early.
Yeah.
We gonna say BJ?
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. Appreciate it. And then the last comment of the night, we out, man, is you didn't hear about black folks having autism, asthma, and erectile dysfunction back when we ate our foods and we grew. They came after eating chili cheese fries and Nacho Bell Grandes and shit. Man, Pioneer crazy.
Doritos and shit.
Pioneer crazy.
Doritos and shit.
Man, but I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Y'all, we gonna say BJ?
I'm just saying, good job, bro.
Man, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get my numbers up, man. So everybody like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And go on to these brothers' pages and like, share, and subscribe to their content as well, man. They got some.
Hey, Frank. I'm gonna send you an invite on Facebook to this. I don't know if you own this. It's called the podcast group.
Yeah, I'm on that. I was gonna invite one. I'm on that too. That's crazy. I was gonna think about inviting y'all on there. That's crazy. I'm on there too. Yep.
They be dropping some. They he had the old boy, whoever administrator he had from the 13th to the 19th. He got a little thing where you can go in there and promote the show, man. And like you said, and invite if you need to invite some guests out the podcast, drop the information. Or you can go on somebody else's podcast on there. Yeah.
So BJ, I'm about to. Okay, so we'll BJ, I'm gonna send you an invite. I'm gonna send you an invite on Facebook for the Podcast Nation.
I got it.
All right, yeah. I think we could do that. You know what I'm saying? And then I think we should start messing with Clubhouse too soon, too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what you think about what you think about Facebook? They got their own little audio room, man.
They do?
Yeah, you ain't been checking. Check out when you go on your screen. They should have a little thing on there. It's like it's got the audio room. I don't know if it's just for Androids or what, but it's an audio room now.
I'm
I
gonna
be
check that.
following Tinashe. I be following the singer Tinashe. She be having her little audio room, doing her little thing on there, man.
So it's
kind of
different
like Clubhouse.
So it's different than Facebook Live. It's different than that.
Yeah, it's different Facebook Live because you can add people. You can add people. It's like an audio. It's just like Clubhouse where you can add people. You the host. You can bring people on and host with you. And like I said, I guess people if you hit whatever. I haven't tried it out yet, but I've been watching Tinashe. She been using it heavy on Facebook.
Yeah, let me know about that because we start doing that. We start getting on Facebook. But I mean, there's a lot of people I ain't gonna lie on Facebook. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of Facebook people I know.
Room, yeah.
I don't really mess with them like that, man. They don't mess with me, and that's just we can keep it like that. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, but yeah, so we could do that, man. Chef, we'll get into that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate having y'all brothers on, man. You know what I'm saying? BJ, you spitting that fire, you know what I'm saying? Shaq, you know what I'm saying? You be coming with the good insight, you know what I'm saying? Man, chat, I appreciate it. Pioneer, all y'all, Doc Boss, Monique to see, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And thanks for the y'all could be everywhere else, y'all could be a lot of places, y'all could do a lot of other things with your time, but y'all decide to stay here and you know what I'm saying, and chop it up with me. I appreciate it. And y'all stay up, everybody stay up. Y'all two have a good one. All right.
Down.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. Salute.
Oh yeah, salute. Y'all stay up. 1.